Samuel Opiachuri, oh yeah, Mr. DJ, give me some sound. Dr. Samuel Opiachuri, Samuel Opiachuri by West Joe.
West Joe music. Kole
Broccoli baby.
Lira boho cuero dot beda terra. 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 Polo quiri kole not tinu dugo malien dien dina dogi wuke da tela quiri. Samuel Opiachuri unwe ongeo. Samuel Opiachuri oh yeah. MP kole not uni chwalonga. Wana chwalo Samuel Opiachuri. Ea winyu mabe uni chwalonga. Wana chwalo Samuel Opiachuri. MP kole not uni duahonga. Wana chwalo Samuel Opiachuri. Ea winyu mabe uni duahonga. Wana chwalo Samuel Opiachuri. Mine marani. Mine geni ba. Chawa bolo kuli nyute marani. Mine geni do mine marani. Mine. Kwete. Mine. Kwete. Kimbo jama bol, yomo chungwa. Kimbo jama bol, yomo chungwa. Holega daktari weo yu meno DJ. Yo budi chukule weo yu meno DJ. Dia yele weo lao tika jako nungo dogi. Maya moma, majo meme we kole no tio kele. Meno wen DJ. Time ma pole kole no weo ya. Meno wen DJ. Time kwe ya dila pole kole no tio ya. Meno wen DJ. Ambulance pia lira boho cuero dot. Meno wen DJ. Check Foundation P teaching. Meno wen DJ. Kamelo he pala meno lo habe. Yomo chunywa. Hey. Rocket free.
Opoyo tual. Man penny no. Amo beru ni nan kena. Do atamoni wero kenta wote binu. Nina mobino atamoni wote support in West Joe music. Kana wiba so.
20 NRM. If I could get a chance to meet, I would say Museveni. If I could get a chance to meet, I would say I was born to whining it, Museveni. I can't down whining it, Museveni. And there's no way to go. Yellow ability, step of stability, sevo. Votability, yellow ability, step of stability, sevo.
Agenda kane temputte yunanda bayo kana cheputte kwe putte kuruno bayo kandi kakati rakaka ya salao kala yero basi ya yero chirinya chimanayo yero
CJ, Mike 2.
Oye!
Oye!
Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, oye! We thank you, Your Excellency. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the head of state. We thank you for giving us peace and security. I am part of UPE and part of the gain Erana aim is protecting. Opwa wuru kukuru duru yolu una duong Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Go uni jira, opwa una duong Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Ikole district wa duong Maruba. Go uni jira, dong unu Aduong tia moto, Honorable Right National Female Vice Chairperson, Right Honorable Anita Mong, kede timere. Opo wunu jona tehe doi wa nuru ruom ge apopar. Go wunu jira dong wunu chimu malu. NRM Kole oye! Yoweri Kaguta Museveni oye! Amano chungunu mot, kajo yubere, me wero wer, me kwogo, lobo wa, Uganda, kerobawa. National Anthem. Utiu kwa yo National Anthem.
Karachel. Yeah, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, our head of state, please, could you sit? Yeah. We ask for religious leaders to come and give us a short prayer. You are most welcome, our parish priest.
I kindly request us to stand again, or we humble whenever we are, as we pray. Mighty Jesus, I thank you so much for making this great day colorful as we receive our lovely fountain of honor in Achulbanya in Kole district. We are so excited today to receive His Excellency, the Speaker of Parliament, and all the dignitaries. We also pray for good health to our President and blessings for taking this country to a greater height now. Almighty God, continue protecting what this country has already gained. We also pray that our lovely President has been a great gift in this country. We wish NRM party success in this forthcoming election. I also pray that may today's opportunity deliver us from riding bicycle, which is very tiresome. As a servant of God, we also serve the nation. May the good Lord begin and end with us, and I pray that may people of Kole district on the 15th January, all should vote for our lovely President Museveni and the NRM party candidates. In Jesus' name I pray. Thank you so much. I'm the parish priest of this place, Reverend Emmanuel Okot Odur. Thank you so much, His Excellency, for coming.
My name is Reverend Jimmy Moyes Ugwere, parish priest in Kole, Diocese of Westland. His Excellency, you are most welcome. May the Almighty God bless you all.
Your Excellency, the head of state, I am Adon Caroline, Publicity Secretary, Kole District. I also double as a flag bearer, woman councillor, representing my town council to the district. Your Excellency, I'm the one who moves all over Uganda during your campaign, and you have been seeing me with your Muzukulu, the mobilizer of Army Children School of Uganda. Your Excellency, allow me call SG, who is represented by none than Honorable Dr. Rosemary, Director Mobilization NRM. Rosemary, please come and take over.
Our beloved President of the Republic of Uganda and also our flag bearer for presidency, you are most welcome to Kole. Kole oye! President Museveni oye! The people of Kole have come, Your Excellency, to express their gratitude for the peace, security and stability that you ushered in this region. They have come to appreciate the good things that you have done and the development in this region. That's why they have come in big numbers to also show you that on the 15th of January, they are ready to vote for President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and all the flag bearers of NRM. We want to thank you for traversing the country. Thank you so much indeed. Your Excellency, Allow me, first of all, to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Rosemary Nansubuga Seninde, the Director in charge of mobilization, and I'm standing here on behalf of the Secretary General. Your Excellency, our program is going to be short. I will invite the chairperson of NRM, who will present a memo for the people of Kole. I will also invite the Vice Chair for the Northern Region, Honorable Obua Hamson, who will invite the second National Vice Chair, who is also our Speaker, Mama Anite Among, who will invite you to speak to your people. Your Excellency, we shall have a few photos that will be with the flag bearers, our skilling program beneficiaries, for the converts, and also a few people who have given you gifts that you'll be able to receive. Your Excellency, allow me, before I invite the chair, allow me to first of all introduce the people who are here. We have the second National Vice Chair, who is also our Speaker, Anite Among, Right Honorable. We have Honorable Hamson Abua, who is our Vice Chair for the Northern Region, and also our Chief Whip. Your Excellency, we have members of Parliament. May I request all members of Parliament to raise up and wave to the President. Particularly, we have also Honorable Ivan Remiliki, who from Montoroko, who has been moving all around. Your Excellency, we have key leaders here. We have Brigadier Omara Sam. We have Honorable Beatrice Lagada. Honorable Sam Engola is also here. We have Honorable Chiwanda Subi. We have Miss Chichoncho Brenda. We have civil servants here who are led by the cow, Mr. Lokope Stephen. We have special guests, Your Excellency. We have Ambassador Dixon Ogwang. We have the Senator Ndaduse Montari Mohammed from Nigeria. We have Flight Captain Amin Jedawi, who has led the delegation from Sudan. Engineer Ahmad Henry, Haj Ezeldin Mohammed, who have come to establish Aviation Academy in Kole, here in Lango. Your Excellency, we have Owani Jacob, the chairperson for Kole Clan Leaders Association. We have your Muzukuru Inzikuru Dokas, the gold medal girl. We have Ambassador Doreen Amule from Paris. Your Excellency, and many other people. We have flag bearers whom I will introduce at the time when you are giving them flags. At this moment, allow me to invite the chairperson of the district to present the memo in only 3 minutes. She has already presented the memo to you, so she has summarized it in only 3 minutes. We thank you very much, Your Excellency. NRM oye! Museveni oye!
Museveni oye! Museveni oye! Kaguta oye! Upia Judy oye! Okot Boniface oye! Sandra oye! Oteng oye! And Anyati oye! Your Excellency, I'm called Anyati Lillian, Chairperson NRM Kole District, and an old cadre since '86. You are first mobilizer in Lango. You are most welcome. Apoyo Bino. All protocols are observed. I'm just introducing my people now. Because you have my copy, you will read it at your appropriate time. I'm introducing to you my deck members who stand up for recognition. Many are women. I'm introducing to you, before I go further, keeping money is difficult. There is a director who has offered to the big man, Your Excellency, 10 million shillings for his campaign. Honorable Sam, I think you will deliver that cash to His Excellency. It is there, Aburu. Yeah? Unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah. This is the... It is 10 million shillings given to His Excellency for his campaigns, delivered by the director of Akalo Progressive Senior Secondary School. Me, I'll not say much. I have my children who are always with me. They take me wherever I go. Only one is remaining down, that is Obua Ajuri. I move always with my children. I think, let me invite him to read the memo. In only 5 minutes.
Okay.
President Museveni oye! Museveni oye! Your Excellency, my name is Boniface Okot, the NRM flag bearer for Kole South, and currently the Youth Member of Parliament for Northern Uganda. Your Excellency, we warmly welcome you to Kole District. Your Excellency, on wealth creation, Kole District appreciates you for the PDM program. A total of 15.967 billion has so far been received and 99% dispersed. There have been 16,677 beneficiaries across various enterprises, including piggery, livestock farming, poultry, coffee, maize, among many others. The program has also had tremendous impact on our people in getting them into the money economy. However, Your Excellency, we have the challenge of 2 parishes and wards that, despite being coded, have not yet benefited from the PDM programs and remain disenfranchised. Your Excellency, we request that the 2 omitted parishes of Western B Ward in Kole Town Council and Eastern Ward B be included under the PDM. Large parishes also be given more support. Some of those large parishes, Your Excellency, we also request that we should have a regional fish hatchery in Kole District to increase the production of fingerlings and have more farmers take up fish farming. Your Excellency, the micro-scale irrigation project, which has ended, be renewed with core funding, reduced from 25% to 5% to ensure affordability and increase access. On education, Your Excellency, we thank you for your vision on education. To date, 49 out of 54 parishes have a primary school in Kole. This has helped to improve access to primary and secondary education. The rehabilitation grants that have been provided have also helped in renovation of old and construction of new classroom blocks, construction of teachers' houses, latrines, and supply of desks. We are still faced with the challenge of 5 parishes without a primary school, and the district council has approved several community schools to be coded by government. These are Adiang Annex, St. Paul Ajuki, St. Matthew Alehe, St. Peter's Amuge. the coding process to enable them receive government funding has taken longer than expected. As regards secondary education, we appreciate the NRM government for the 7 seed secondary schools in the 7 out of 11 sub-counties and town councils, namely Akalo, Bala sub-county, Abohe sub-county, and Alero sub-county that do not have a seed secondary school. Relatedly, Your Excellency, on secondary education is a low enrollment. UBOS data shows enrollment in Lao in secondary education at just 14.5% against the national average of 27%. A big contributor to this low enrollment are the high school charges coupled with poverty, which has led to many dropouts. We call for your intervention on this. Your Excellency, the Presidential Skilling Hub has played a big role in offering hope to the dropouts. Each year, an estimated 42 students are enrolled from Kole district. This has offered hope to many. However, the number is still small. As per NDB4, completion rates for P7 are still 40%, with some districts and rural schools reporting lower rates. Your Excellency, on roads and infrastructure, we thank you for the interventions on improving our road infrastructure. Notably has been the 66-kilometer Lira-Kole Kamdini Road, which traverses through the 2 constituencies in Kole district. This has improved the trading centers along these routes, notably the Kona Boke Trading Center, which is a critical point for sale of farm produce coming in from rural areas and linking buyers from Kenya, Congo, and South Sudan. Additionally, we thank you for the plan of government to upgrade the 55-kilometer Kona-Yer, Kona-Bohe, Icheme, Bobby Road to Tamak as part of the AFCON project. An earlier date of commencement in February this year was given during the zonal tour, but this has so far stalled. The Kona-Yer, Kona-Bohe, Icheme, Bobby Road on the southern side extends through Kole district headquarters to Apache district headquarters. An additional 30 kilometers on a gravel district road connecting to the Rekunyu Apache section of the Rekunyu Apache Road, Puranga Road. It further extends on the eastern side from Aboke Market to Aliro, Ogu Road, another 30 kilometers into Lira district headquarters, connecting to Lira Puranga portion. Your Excellency, the 2 roads that have connection from Kona-Yer, Kona-Bohe, Bobby Road, namely Abohe Market to Ogur and Lira district headquarters through Aliro, and Kona-Yer to Apache through Kole district headquarters, be upgraded from a district road to a national road with first-class maram. And in future, we also should also have it tarmac. Funding for the construction of Kaguta complex through the transitional grants be increased to ensure timely completion. On health, Your Excellency, we simply request for the upgrade of Bala Health Center 3 to Health Center 4, and also Atan Health Center 3 to Health Center 4. Finally, there are a few of your good cadres who have a few outstanding pledges. Matt Betty Adong, Achana Semi, Lily Okelo, Lao Radio Callers Association. The details are here. And some groups and associations like the Kole Border Association, Kole Drivers Association, NRM Leaders Circle, and Abohe Muslim Women's Circle. Your Excellency, we thank you for visiting Kole, and we appreciate the tremendous efforts played by the NRM government through your able leadership. The people of Kole are therefore fully behind you, and we assure you of our 100% votes in Kole district this time round. We are in competition with other districts in Lao, and we shall do our very best for you come 15th of January this year. President Museveni oye, Boniface Okoto oye, Opia Churi oye, Honorable Sandra oye, Engineer Oteng oye, all flag bearers of NRM oye,
Upoyo uno.
Thank you very much, Chairperson, represented by Honorable Court. At this moment, I would like to take this opportunity, Your Excellency, to invite the Vice Chairperson in charge of the Northern Region to come and invite the Right Honorable Speaker.
Luag me Kole koi tingunu malo gina yelo. Wanu mitu konenu gina yelo. NRM oye. President Museveni oye. Kole District oye. Your Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the NRM Presidential Flag Bearer and the father of the NRM Revolution, the second National Vice Chairperson of NRM, all leaders of Kole and the people of Kole. Luang me Kole ejira kokohi. Juameti kere jira kokong me jolo President Museveni. Juameti bendera ya ting maro. Your Excellency, welcome to Kole, welcome to Lao. Your Excellency, as you conclude your tour of duty as the NRM Presidential Flag Bearer for 2026, under the theme Protecting the Gains, I wish to first and foremost welcome you to Kole, welcome you to Lango, and request the people of Kole, Luang me Kole anatia kwa yu, nini ndio medwe machiel. Unu bol kui, both President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Ye unu, igamu unu, ijolo unu, kere flag bearer so kene cha dushu, upia churi, okot, kere Sandra. Mondo jamita berabe. Your Excellency, allow me to tell the people of Kole briefly that a vote for President Museveni and the NRM is a vote for ensuring that the center of gravity of the people of Uganda, which is peace, is sustained. A vote for President Museveni and the NRM is a vote for protecting the development that President Museveni has so far brought to Lango. Luang me Lango ni poyo. Lao penyo University President Museveni omio. Lao penyo ni Yil Malorob Medagatal Melira. It is now a regional referral hospital. Lao penyo Kibwa Stadium Utia Gero. Dan wanu chaho, wanu yabu, dan wanu tirumo, enu chiego. Lao penyo piyo, you are part of your puru. You come deno tia puru. You need anti plan. Jamo kena pola pupat. Bol kui, both President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Your Excellency, very, very finally, a vote for you and NRM is a vote for continuity in the wealth creation. As I end, Luag me Kole. Nindu ya para bin medu machiel abero gweyo dilu between team NRM and the team opposition. In midfield me NRM anwongo pia churiti ye, anwongo Sandra Chengti ye, anwongo Code Bonity ye, anwongo Amson Obuati ye. President Museveni wanachwala nyime matugolo. Anita Mong wanachwala nyime matugolo. Otino wachalo ba ala no kelo gi oketo gi bench. Omeri da beri bench. Matuda beri bench. Odilo mere bino what kid man. Opia Churi with the ball. Opia Churi gives a pass to Okot. Okot dribbles and he gives a back pass to Sandra. Sandra is looking for Anita Among. Sandra gives a pass to Anita Among. Anita Among back to the midfielder, Dennis Amson Obua. Dennis Amson Obua is dribbling towards the goal post. Dennis Amson Obua gives a pass to Anita Among. Anita Among to President Museveni. President Museveni, quick pass to Dennis Amson Obua. Hey, President Museveni. President Museveni with the ball. President Museveni with the ball. President Museveni with the ball. Oh, one goal! Team NRM, 1 goal. Team opposition, 0. NRM gola chiel jua piemigamente golo gi pot pe nyuro ne team NRM olanyo ko President Museveni olanyo ko Opia Churi olanyo ko Okot Boniface olanyo ko Sandra Cheng olanyo ko Obua Juri da olanyo ko luang me Kole obami ugum. May I now invite the second National Vice Chairperson to come and deliver a message and welcome our presidential candidate. Thank you.
NRM oye! Kole oye! Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda,
President me Uganda,
we want to welcome you to Kole District. Once more, I want to recognize the Senator Mohammed from Nigeria. You're most welcome to Uganda.
Senator Moya in Nigeria.
And I want to thank all of you for coming. Apoyo unobino. Kopango. Inche Mabel. Your Excellency,
President,
we can already see the gains that we are protecting. The first thing I can tell you, and I've always said, that I grew up from Lira. And the insecurity that was in this region was unbearable. Now we are celebrating the peace and the security in this country. And the development that you have brought to this country. I have kept saying the road from Tororo, Mbale, Soroti, Lira, Konakamdin was never there.
Yo ameya Tororo tebino Lira tewot kona kamdini unurik petia ber entamando tia port ameyindo engwesa gonya.
And we can thank you for all that you have done to Uganda.
Umito po aduong President Rumera tek pejamino longa enatemo pelanga.
Your Excellency, when there was an incident in Achul Bang SSS, the lorry of that school was burnt, and you promised to replace it with a bus.
Aduong President, ekarameo nuo kuj petia ber, nyopeng petia ber kan, bach me Achul banya obino wow. Ento yinite yeng daite ko boy jot pak me Kole ni ime yogi.
And the people of Kole are requesting for the bus.
Jo luak me Kole kedemara tia kwayo ni ime gi bach enyinga Achul banya.
Your Excellency, there has been a story here that Honorable Achut has eaten money for compensation, which is very wrong.
Aduong President Museveni, tia ni mora metia bebea kan, ni Honorable Opia Churi, atini ma mara, ochamo chien ne mendo kolao.
The President has decided to rehabilitate every family and restock and give every family 5 cows.
Aduong President Museveni uyeo ko ni enemiyo ibi pachachela chel do habij mewek nya lonyo yakina wakan.
Whether you had cows or you did not have cows, you're going to get 5 cows.
Akado nuo itikere dok nyonope itikere nyope po dokalao endong binumiyo pachido duj abo poha.
Aren't you happy about the cows?
Yiupe yom pidoka me adua meyo idogola.
Your Excellency, the road that Honorable Okot talked about.
Aduong President Museveni, you are meatini Okot tia kopi yene.
The corner Ayeri, Aboke, Icheme, Bobby, and Gulu Road.
Yo me ya ikona yer tebe bohe tebe chieme te wona habobi.
That road connects us to South Sudan.
You know kubuwa kere South Sudan.
And you decided to work on that road because of the AFCON.
Yini ye dai moki wako ni yini puru yo no aport pi gweya dilu ame abinu bedi ya kibwa ame da egeri wa.
This is just to assure you that that money is in the AFCON budget.
Man me ko bilwak me lao kere lwak me kole ni chiene nasha me puru yo ame be kole kani tidong ko makome.
Your Excellency, you have already provided for the money for that road.
Duo President Museveni yinkum do emiyo lim nasha do ko.
And Your Excellency, the people of Kole are requesting that we elevate Aboke Health Center 4 to a district hospital.
Duong President Museveni, jo me Kole, tia tango chingi borgini, ni kongi, kwanda hatela boho ko ame ober health center ngweni, weke mi bed district hospital. Ame ati nini ati nyimuni, daung aduobi gonyeri edong agonya.
And then there was a pledge of construction of a technical institute in Alito. Your Excellency, you were even commissioned, but the technical school has not been built.
Duong President Museveni yiri hibini chi herani ike to technical school aliro dang luak me Kole tia koro.
Your Excellency, finally, we here are farmers. We grow simsim, we grow coffee, we grow sunflower, and during times like this, there is a lot of sun. They are requesting for an irrigation scheme.
Duong President Museveni, one jo me Kole, one opuru sunflower, opuru nino, opuru soya, dotiu kwa yoni, ikare ni ameching tieni, otiu kwa yoni, itim gi noro pelwak me Kole, pengin gira me yikwira gonya.
And very finally, Your Excellency, we want to thank you for promoting politics of ideology rather than identity.
Duong President Museveni, wana metupua tek, meti rumalo nyume nguti jo, politics me mara, abunga poga me kala, nyume me pari, nyoni mandaho, nyomane cho, wando tutukubia agonya.
I want to thank our UPC brothers and sisters who love President Museveni genuinely because of what he has done to this country.
Amitapual wak me UPC, ameti amaro, aduong President Museveni, kede chungia tiha, pigina be, ame Museveni otemo, endo anakwayo jono me UPC no, ginu boli aduong President kui, dang Dr. Boli nyar gia chien kede NRM dudu.
And your reward will only come from God. For those who betray you, for those who blackmail you, it is God to judge.
Pijo ame yini chunket gi da yini konyo gi ento dokota lo here doka lusi komi melwenyi komi wano ko yone oba enen na binu cholo gi alo bere kere gina ginu.
Because you've done all what you ought to do and what you are supposed to do.
Bien yindo itimu jame long amedo yinu mere tim dang do timo do tegal kara ame yo joda mi kwira gonya.
Unfortunately, the ones you've supported are the ones disappointing in you.
Igumara chere do ame UPC do yini chwa hoge atek gine na do ko lo era lung tu he ado ko te ko baluj ikum jomena rem do luak me Kole boliwunu ka ena rem ye kwi.
But lubangatie
ento bangi redit.
Your Excellency, I want to invite you to speak to your people.
Aduong President Museveni kere mara kere wara dit.
President Museveni oye! Iliula Museveni, raise your flags. Raise your flags. All of you stand up and receive the president. NRM oye! President Museveni oye!
All rock me Kole, Dong lobo tiam moro wu kopango unu.
Tie maber.
Tie koni tie una ber.
Apoyo tich.
Tie apoyo un pitich.
Deputy Chairperson of NRM.
Alubon come committee me NRM party.
For national.
Mel Uganda.
Deputy Chairperson of NRM for Northern Uganda.
Alubon come me NRM me Northern Uganda. Uganda itumalu.
All the other leaders.
Otela Dushu.
And the people of Kole.
Kerejo Dushu me Kole.
I thank you for coming in big numbers.
Tiapoyun me bino luaka duong abop ikane na poyunu.
To take part in this public meeting. I am here with the other leaders from Kampala to present to you the manifesto of the NRM for 2026-2031.
Enobino kan meketi nyimu manifesto ya neno me party me NRM chahere mwahatutumia rio pirare we abishel na mwahatutumia rio piradeki we achel.
In that manifesto,
ineno me NRM,
we are pointing out 7 bricks which NRM has put on the Uganda House in the last 40 years.
Ame NRM oketo medon lobo I Uganda kan.
I am using the word bricks to mean contribution.
Tia teach kede bricks ya matofali megedo menyutu ngoa me NRM okelo ikop akwaho medoromwa me Uganda.
The first brick is Kuch.
Me namba chelo bedo Kuch
in Uganda.
Ilao kede Uganda.
Because Uganda had become very unstable.
Ben Uganda no bedo meno tie kede rushu aduong abon Kuch.
And it was unstable because of bad politics. The politics of identity, of religion and tribes. NRM believes in unity of the people of Uganda.
Party NRM bedo kede bedo neno menote ejo.
To create prosperity for themselves. That's how we were able to bring unity, and unity has enabled us to form a national party which unites all Ugandans.
Monokite note ubino te konyo mekelo party ya mekelo jodushu karachiel.
And then form strong national institutions.
Te miyo te bedo kede dula tek ikopapa pat me loboa.
Like the army, the police, the intelligence services, the judiciary, the civil service. These are the ones which have guaranteed peace. But without good politics, they can disintegrate. So the two are linked really. Good politics creates good national institutions.
So we be a tech, piretek, nebero kede dul a tech.
So after Kuch, the next contribution is Dong Lobo.
Menambario obedo Don Lobo, bedo kede Kuch.
Development.
Kelo Don Lobo.
Like the road we came on.
Kop me yo.
Like the electricity.
Kop me match.
The schools you are talking about. The health centers.
Health center dahatala mejo woriere.
We don't have time to go into all those. But you can see them with your eyes. But NRM always points out that you may have development, tarmac roads, but if you have got chan in your house, you are not in a good situation. That's why we emphasize now the third issue, are the issue of wealth. All homesteads must have wealth. Now we started this when we were still a student movement in the 1960s. We said people must not work for teach, me each keken. No, they must, you cannot work for the stomach only. You must work for the stomach, but also for the pocket, but with chura. That was our message in the 1960s. When Amin came in, we went to fight. We spent 16 years. When we came back, we resumed the same message. Now, those who listen to us have done well. Especially in 1996, in the manifesto, we advised people with small pieces of land to use the 4 acres model. 1 acre put in coffee. The second acre put in fruits. The third acre put in pasture for cows for milk in the shed. The fourth acre produce cham me pacho. Produce for the food for the family. In the backyard, put piggery. And poultry for eggs. And in the near the wetlands, do fish farming. Now, some people have listened to our message. I can show you one minister of state called Biamkama.
Kama demonstration farm. My name is Fred Biamkama. I'm a member of parliament of Buganges West constituency, Kakubiro district. We are now at our 4-acre demonstration farm. The land we have here is approximately 4 acres. This is a farm we started 2 years back here, 2.5 years back. And on this farm, we have a half acre of pineapple, has 6 cows for 0 grazing. We have poultry, about 25,000 birds, but only 11,000 are giving us eggs. And we have 1 acre of grass. We have piggery, those are very many. And 1 acre of coffee mixed with banana. Where we are, this is the 4-acre model farm. I did this activity to teach my voters, to lead by example, so that my voters can learn what media the president tells the public. This is an initiative I learned from the president sometime back when he sent me to learn to Kaumu, to Kisozi. I copied what I copied, this is what I came up with. And you will see as we move, or that side, this side, that's my 4-acre model farm. The house as well. You don't sleep here, but if I would sleep here, the house as well is seated on this 4-acre model farm. When you look at poultry, out of the 25,000 birds, it's only 11,000 giving me eggs. Others are soon giving me, and I get 302 trays per day minimally, because 11,000 birds are supposed to give me 366 trays. But because of the feeding method of deep litter, I don't get all the eggs. I get 302 trays per day minimally. then I sell in a month, you can get a net profit of 55 million. Because you get 108 million, but you can't get all that. You have to buy feeds, pay workers, pay electricity, remain with 55 million net pay. When you get the...
To listen to the whole testimony of Yamkama. But we have heard what he has done. In 4 acres, he has put 1 acre for coffee. And then another acre for fruits. And then bananas for food. And then cows for dairy. And a lot of pigs. The pigs he does not sell, he gives free to his constituency. But what I want to emphasize was the chura, the calculation we got was poultry for eggs. You heard him saying that he collects 302 trays per day. And in a month, he earns 108 million shillings. When he removes costs, he remains with 55 million shillings per month. That's about 700 million shillings in a year. Very rich man now. We have not added the money for the coffee, the money for the fruits, the money for the cows, milk. And we have not added the value for the pigs which he gives free. From eggs alone, he gets a profit of 700 million shillings a year. I have got many examples here in my video. But let me just show you one more. This is my experimental farm in Lira here.
My name is Dr. Maurice Uchem. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for the household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering in wetland and tampering with water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters squared. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish which is 1 kilograms or 800 grams here cost about 10,000 shillings. So having stock here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year. And then when you subtract other cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, somebody can be able to save 70 million on this fish pond. And in this size, we can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre.
So you have had the witness of Dr. Chen, who is one of my staff. I have my experimental farm near here, where my people have planted an acre of coffee. They have planted fruits, bananas, they have also got cows for the sheds, not free range, not going to graze in the field. And each one of those is bringing income. But I just wanted to concentrate on the fish pond. One of the enterprises is fish farming. And you saw that fish pond of 20 meters by 50. My people get 100 million shillings from that in a year. And if you remove costs, you remain with 70 million. As profit. And this is in half an acre. So if you have got 2 in an acre, an acre will give you 140 million. So you people in Lango are sitting in gold mine. These wetlands, you shouldn't go in the center of the wetland. You should go on the periphery like I have done there. You make a fish pond there. You leave the center of the swamp to come back. The water. You will mint money. From 1 acre, you will get 140 million net a year. This is not a story. I have done it here in Lango here. So, the fish ponds are a bit expensive. But after the elections, if you support the NRM, we shall come with the equipment and do them for you. Do them for you and hand them over. Do them for you and hand them over. Then the water will come back in the center of the swamp. And you use it to irrigate the land, the dry land. So you use the wetlands more profitably. But you also have water to irrigate the other land. This irrigation is not a joke. It can get you out of Chan. Let me show you my gardens. In Bushenyi.
This is where our model plantation is. Plantation which you've had, we've already gone beyond 50 tons of yield per hectare per year. Matoke is very important part is water, but especially in the dry season. So here we are using irrigation, drip irrigation, as you can really see, using water, especially in the dry season. Drip irrigation, the advantage with it is that it sends water where it is required. PB does not depend on national water. We make our own water, which we pump every day. 90% of the water is used for irrigation, and the other 10% is processed for use in pilot plant and estate residential areas. This farm, as per NEMA allows us to use a third of the water flow. But in the dry season, we even just use 12% of the water flow. So there is still enough water which we can pump. We've already finished the feasibility study to distribute the same irrigation water to the farmers, mainly along the water pipeline. So the structures you are seeing here are mainly to do primary filtration of the water. You have seen the color of the water through that aeration.
We don't have time to listen to the whole story. But I have done irrigation there. For bananas. And my people there, they get 53 tons from 1 hectare. The Banyankole nearby, the Banyankole nearby who are not irrigating, they get 5 tons. So I harvest 10 times more than those Banyankole.